I was kind of nervous going into it because it was my first time actually being the head teacher.
Developing and growing new skills as an educator has been a beautiful experience for me.
One of the biggest advantages is being able to connect students of color to their culture.
The Freedom Schools program is the start of a movement of teacher apprenticeship, teacher development. It exists because of a gap that this country has, engaging Black people to be educators.
In the state of Pennsylvania, 96% of public school teachers are white, and the number of Black students who are enrolled in teacher colleges has dropped by 70%. So it needs to be a massive intervention. Freedom School is built for Black students to be successful right from the beginning.
Folks are getting real-world skills and professional development to intentionally inspire people to become educators.
It's probably the most you'll get in terms of what it's like on a day-to-day basis to be a teacher.
Good job. G-O-O-D-J-O-B. Good job, good job.
I am a servant leader intern, which is the head teacher. So your role is to interact with kids, teach them about projects. Under us is our junior leader interns. They're basically our assistants in the classroom.
The three of them are working with first, second, and third grade students and teaching them basic literacy skills. But then there's also master level teachers who are mentoring all of them.
As a coach, my focus is to make sure that people get developed. And the best way to do that is through professional development.
The philosophy has been foundational experience and training, and then throughout the program offering them professional development.
My job is to help them bring the information to life, help them teach skills, and also just have that one-on-one experience.
And then if we're going to speak to the future.
It's great to have somebody who's experienced in that field to teach you and help you.
We know the messages the media portrays about Black boys and girls communities and their families, and Freedom Schools is helping them to resist that. That's the School to Activism pipeline.
Freedom Schools is very much rooted in Afrocentricity, cultural competency. We love being Black here, and we are unapologetically Black here.
Freedom Schools opened up an avenue for me to look back into my history and pull that out and be able to use that in my future.
African-centered education is powerful. It's an imperative that students of color are exposed to people who look like them. So I always remind the teachers that I'm coaching that you are powerful just in standing in front of them.
The Freedom Schools movement helps them develop the opportunity of giving back to their community and the feeling of being a part of something that is larger than yourself, where you feel like you're making a lifelong impact on changing a child's life.
Me being from Philly, I have an even stronger desire to want to change what I see. And so instead of leaving it behind, I really dedicate myself to solving those problems. And that's what makes it so important that I start here and finish here even too.
If we can get this right, we can completely revolutionize what it means to be a Black educator in the city of Philadelphia. We will have thousands of kids being educated by people who look like them. That really is powerful.
We want our Philadelphia Freedom School students to recognize that we are impacting society in the classroom, within the school, and further beyond.
It's a movement, something that you know is going to make a difference. This is a national movement. This is a movement of liberation.